ask you about the Anti-Semitism Reform. The second gentleman said today there is an epidemic of hate facing our country. Let me be clear, words matter. People are no longer saying quiet parts out loud. They are screaming them. Obviously very powerful words. I'm wondering what, if any, actions the White House, the president, thinks can and should be taken to deal with this issue.
Look, the president has been very clear. I was talking to him about this earlier today, and look, he said what I've always said here is silence is complicity, right? And that is true. And we need to speak out against hate, bigotry, anti-Semitism, and Holocaust denial are disgusting and have no place in America, period. Let's not forget, in 2017, the president put forth an op-ed that talked about what he saw in Charlottesville and the hatred, the anti-Semitism that we saw, that you all reported on. And so he has been consistent on calling that out, talking about the soul of our nation, talking about how important it is to really speak out against this type of hate that we're seeing.
Given how critical it is to the president, why didn't he attend today? Why didn't he make remarks?
Look, here's the thing that I want to be really clear about. Again, I just talked about 2017, how the president has been out front. He was out front as a former vice president. He put out, again, an op-ed being out front on this critical issue and what we were seeing, and someone lost their lives, right? Someone lost their life on that day. When he decided to run in 2019 to be president, he talked about the soul of a nation. He talked about the increase of hate and what he was seeing. And there's been many times at this podium, and many times this president himself has called out the bigotry, the anti-Semitism that we have been seeing, and he'll continue to do that. I talked about this, how important it is for the second gentleman because of his historic role and how he belongs to the Jewish community and how important it was for him. And again, he represents the administration. He is the second gentleman. But look, just a couple of things I do want to lay out what we have done. At September's United We Stand Summit, our administration announced a series of actions and commitments to take on hate-fueled violence. President Biden has established the first ambassador-level special envoy to monitor and combat anti-Semitism and appointed the renowned Holocaust expert to the role. So these are actions that he has taken most recently in the last almost 2 years. And I think that shows his commitment to this issue, that shows his commitment in fighting anti-Semitism and fighting hate.